Guys, Storytime BK has arrived. This is the new era. TikTok, I'm still doing TikTok and all that, but I'm trying to transition to the YouTube. So, boom, guys, I have a story time for you about the time I got the worst beating. I got the worst beating, I can't lie. So, boom, guys, this is dating back to 2023. I think I was in year 9 or something like that, bro. And this day, me and a group of my friends, we decided, let's go to school late, bro. Like, school started at 8, right? And we got to school at around 12:30 something. Around there. We were very late. And school ended at 3. So, boom. It starts off in the morning. We go to what's called the Penrith Plaza, right? This is in Australia, by the way. Yeah, we went there, we went to the plaza, then we went to the fields called Jamison Park. We trained for about an hour or two, maybe 3 almost. We were there for a while. We were there for a while. How does it go from an hour to 3 hours? Maybe like an hour, 2 hours and a half, 2.5 hours, yeah. So we're there for about that long. We're just training and stuff. Then we went to a place called Frango's. We ate good food, bro. We ate good, man. It was pretty close. It's like a 5 to 10 minute walk. It was not too far. So we went there, bro. Ate good, man. Then we went back to school. When we arrived back at school, bro, you know my heart, it started beating, bro. Because my parents, they're lovely, but when they're angry, oh. So, bro, we're walking into school, we're thinking we're all safe. We get marked off on the roll. And we just go back to class. We're thinking, oh, this was it. We can do this again if this works. Come to my surprise, it didn't work like that. Now, as I'm in class, I was in religion class this time. As I'm in class, I see one of my friends walk with a note. Maybe I'm thinking, maybe something has happened. Maybe his mom has dropped off some food at the school or something like that, right? I see another friend that was with us. He is walking there with a note. And then someone comes to my class. I get a note. When I got the note. When I got the note, I knew I was finished. I knew I was finished. All my life, I knew I was finished. I just had to accept reality, but I was praying it wasn't gonna make us laugh because she was sus. Boom. Now we're all as a group now. We're all as a group together now. We're walking, we're all laughing, we're thinking, but what's gonna happen, bro? We're finished. This, that, riff raff, sing song, ding dong, the list goes on. Now we arrive to our year coordinator's room or office, whatever you wanna call it. Now she's pulling us in. No. We went there, yeah, and then we all went in her room together. Now she told us, where were you guys? And she was smiling. You see that teacher, Miss Shenko, bro? Oh, nah, man, she was a funny one. She was a funny one. But, bro, she was just smiling. She's like, where were you guys? And we're like, the bus is delayed, bro. We started laughing and stuff, like we're just trolling. And then, once I heard her say the word, you guys know that you guys were truanting, bro. I hate that word so much, bro. It makes everything so much scarier than it is, bro. She was saying, you guys are truanting, and that's a big offense. So boom, she said that, right. And then we were saying, Miss, now we went, the bus was delayed. Then she said, no, I know you guys were at Jamison Park Fields. When she said that, yeah, my heart dropped to my ass, bro. I swear, my heart dropped to my ass, man. Oh my gosh, man. And then we were like, wait, miss, how do you know? Some prick, some prick of us, that's our friend, a prick, that's our friend. He showed miss where we were. He snitched on us. He snitched on us. We should have never told him, but he snitched on us. So he made the job easier for our teacher. Then boom, she was talking to us, yada, 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 how bad it is. And then she said, guys, I'm going to have to call your parents. Call my parents, bro. It ruined my day. All my life, it ruined my day. When she said parents, bro, my face, I went from smiling, trolling, this, that, to just straight worrisome. Bro, she said she's gonna call our parents. Call my parents. Call my parents, please, man. I was willing to do anything, bro. Man, I was willing to do anything. I was like, miss, please, I'll do a lot of lunch detentions, bro. I was begging for a whole term. I would have done lunch detentions for a whole term, bro. No stress. Obviously, that was a better thing they just told, because then I went through it and that was life, bro. But boom, man. She called my parents. She called all of our parents, and everybody was worried, bro. But now, the day after that moment, yeah, after that moment, the day went so quick. I swear, the day went too quick, bro. I was just thinking about it the whole time. Lunch, recess, class, this class, next class. I was just thinking about it, man. Come to home time when the bell rang. You know, you're supposed to be excited when school's finished. I wasn't excited, bro. I didn't want to go home. I swear, I didn't want to go home, bro. Go to the train station. I'm in the train going back to St. Mary's, where I live. I'm just thinking in my head, bro, what? How am I gonna enter the house? Because my parents knew. How am I gonna enter the house, bro? So boom, I get to my train station now. Now, my brother knows. I tell my brother, I was like, bro, I might get in trouble, man. And then he starts laughing. Bro, the little prick started laughing. I was like, man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I was just stressing, bro. We go in the bus, man. The bus is so close to our house, bro. It's like two stops away, bro. Oh, you just have to go up the mountain and then you just turn right. Go there for like 30 seconds and we're already there, bro. So boom, we get off the stop. We're walking and then we walk past the park. Because we have a park right in front of our house, bro. I'm telling you, I told my brother, bro, wait, let's just chill out here for a sec. I need to breathe. I need to get fresh air. Because I knew to myself, yep, I'm finished. Well, what can I do now? What can I do? So boom, bro, I'm just swinging on the seesaw, bro. I'm just like, man, bro, what am I gonna do, bro? I'm shaking. Then my brother gets fed up, bro. After like 5 minutes of sitting, he was like, nah, man, I'm going in the house, bro. I start walking with him, yeah? But I'm a bit behind him. Walking. We walk down the driveway. My dad is standing there. He's standing at the damn door. He was standing at the damn door. Well, I didn't explain it well. Like, my brother knocked, opened the door, then my dad came outside, and then he was like, how was school today? He was laughing. He said, how was school today? School was good, huh? And now I had to act like nothing happened. Maybe he didn't answer the phone call. Maybe not. So boom. I get in the house. I'm thinking all is good. My heart actually got a bit better. Then I'm walking up the stairs. He was like, so you didn't tell me nothing. What did you do today? And then I knew, okay, something's up. Now, he said, what did you do today? I said, no, I just did some homework, books. It was just reading and that. And I just walked up. And then he said, you're lying to me. We received a phone call that you weren't at school today. And then I was like, no. The teacher was like, he was like, no, I don't want to hear it. He grabbed my hand. We went upstairs, bro. I went to his room. Oh. And when I went to his room, that's all she wrote. That's all she damn wrote, bro. Like, boom. He brings me to his room, right? Word down. This is exactly what happened. He brought me to his room. He said, lie down. Word down. Like these ones. Brother. Built to ass. Straight built to ass. All my life, bro. All my life straight built to ass, bro. I'm telling you, I was doing this. Bro, he said 10 lashes. I was like, what? Bro, I'm like this, yeah? I get hit. Bah. The first 4 to 5, I firmed it. But bro, the thing he does, he's so smart, bro. The thing he does, yeah, he'll hit you in the same spot repeatedly until it burns, bro. So imagine receiving hard lashes on one cheek, one singular cheek, brother. After the 5th one, it burns, bro. Once I was like, bro, bro. Right? I put my hand there. He was like, remove your hand. If you put your hand there, I'll restart. I will restart. We'll restart back to 1. Bro, I just had to firm it, man. Oh. It was embarrassing, guys. I'll be fair. It was so I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. Like, bro, I'm telling you, after the beating, I went straight to sleep. I was done. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, bro. Like in that moment, man, laying down, I was like, yep, I'm dead. You can't do nothing about it, bro. And then after the beating, you know, you go through that phase where you want to leave the house and you just don't want to talk to nobody. But bro, that's my story, man. Hey, rate the story out of 10, guys. Look, I'm gonna start doing YouTube. I'm taking it serious, guys. You know, I do TikTok on the side. You can just search it up if you want. I'll put it in the bio or something like that. But guys, I'm gonna start grinding on YouTube and let me know if you like the story time. Hey, but yeah, man, that's life. Later.